What's going on, guys? Scopamar TV here, back with another video. Today we're going to be doing a reaction to a video of Cat Williams basically saying that Kevin Hart is an industry plant. And we are also going to be looking at a video where Kevin Hart talked about Cat Williams and why he is not the guy of comedy versus himself. Let's listen to the first video.
He already had his deals when he got here. Have we heard of a comedian that came to LA and in his first year in LA, he had his own sitcom on network television and had his own movie called Soul Plane that he was leading? No, we've never heard of that before that person or since that person. What do you think a plant is? Maybe people don't understand the definitions of these words. You didn't know? Yeah, Kevin Hart purchased it, so he's now doing Comic View. That happened at the same time that they gave DC Young Fly Hollywood Squares. Where? Yeah, because they tell you that there's no gatekeepers, but we keep seeing the same people open the gate. Didn't Kevin open the gate and let Tiffany in? Ain't he now opening it up for... Don't such and such open the gate? What do you mean ain't no gatekeepers? There's 100 gates out here. Everyone I've seen got a keeper. I know so many things I shouldn't know, and he already had his deals.
Well, there you have it, folks. There you have it. Cat Williams basically saying that Kevin Hart had his deals laid out on the table before him, did not have to put in the amount of work that he did. Let's listen to what Kevin Hart once said in an interview at the Breakfast Club, and we're going to do a comparison and break it down.
Frustration where Cat Williams comes from, you keep pointing at Hollywood. Hollywood this, the white man, this, and this. When do you take responsibility for your actions? You had the shot.
Cat was in that position at one point.
You were the guy. Yeah. You were set up to be the star. You didn't show up to work. You fucked off promo shoots. You fucked off your promo fucking trips that they had set up for you. You became a risk to the studios, which is why the studios stopped fucking with you.
Why was he a risk?
He chose drugs.
Oh, okay.
Take responsibility for what you chose and say, you know what? I gotta fix me, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna stand up for comedy. So when you say Tiffany Haddish doesn't deserve or isn't really a comedian and these other women have worked hard, which they have. Shouts out to Melanie Camacho. Shouts out to Lunel. Shouts out to Leslie Jones, who are all underneath the umbrella of Cat Williams. Cat Williams, have you ever used your platform to fucking bring the people that were under you up? You haven't. So because you haven't, don't shit on those that now are. I've used my platform and I brought my guys and girls up. The brand of Kevin Hart is a brand that's expanded so far, whether you like me or not. My presence in comedy will forever be felt because I'm a fucking boss. Frustration with Cat.
Damn. You know, these are unresolved issues that have been going on for many years behind the scenes that we have no clue. You know, we laugh at these people. You know, we laugh at their jokes. We think everything is sweet, everything is funny, but behind the scenes, they're fighting like cats and dogs, pun intended, right? On one hand, you have a comedian saying the other comedian is a plant, and on the other hand, you have a comedian that's very, very successful, rich. Kevin Hart is rich. He has a lot of movie roles. He's the big dog, right? And he's saying that you are bitter, you chose drugs, you didn't want to listen to the studio, you did not want to do promos, and you just want to do your own thing. And here we are now discussing it, and it seems as if it's like a good employee, bad employee situation, right? You have Kevin Hart that got the promotion to supervisor, and, you know, basically he did all he could in the company and, you know, raise himself up to the position that he is at right now. And then you have Cat Williams that knows the job, he knows the book, he knows everything about the job, but for some reason maybe he don't get along with the managers. And in different interviews, you'll hear Cat Williams say that he don't want to wear a dress. He will not be putting on a dress. However, you have Kevin Hart, who, you know, said that he was opposed to the dress, and the next day he was on SNL wearing the dress. And it makes you question a lot of things, because one guy, Cat Williams, is, gonna do what he wants to do, and he's gonna stay true to himself. But at the same time, what are you trading? You trading the success? Do you want the success? I personally believe that Cat Williams is a very successful comedian. Could he have been bigger than Kevin Hart and all of them, Steve Harvey? Yes, richer than them too. I mean, he's successful right now, but he could have gone to the next level. But at the same time, what do you have to trade? And at the same time, what are you willing to give up about yourself in order to please the people that's cutting the checks? We're gonna go to the comments and see what the people are saying. Two things can be true at the same time. Anyway, y'all eat lunch yet? That's people, man. Let's keep it going. Kevin, when you get done, you're not funny. Now, people are saying that Kevin Hart is not funny. At the same time, we can agree Cat Williams is the funnier comedian. However, Cat Williams might not be as PG. He might not be as clean cut for the television as Kevin Hart is. Kevin Hart is more marketable versus the Cat Williams. He's more marketable to push into the communities in America that's gonna make the most money. And at the end of the day, the big studios and everything like that, they're looking at the money aspect of it, right? I understand Cat Williams is very upset that certain people are getting recognized versus him being the GOAT that he is, right? Rightfully, who should be recognized in that way. However, when it's all said and done, the people that are cutting the checks are going to go with the safer option, in my opinion. And Kevin Hart is the safer option. He uses a little bit less cursing, is not as, intimidating as the Cat Williams would be, because Cat Williams is going to say what's on his mind, whereas Kevin Hart is going to play the politics. He's going to try to jump around certain topics, and I've seen where Cat Williams will state his opinion on topics and he stands on it. He won't even try to back down out of fear of losing deals and all these type of stuff, whereas a Kevin Hart, he's more like the politically correct comedian. Let's keep it going. We're going to go into the other video and see what they're saying in the comment section. And yet not one comedian who responded said Cat Williams is lying. Basically, they're saying that all that Cat Williams is saying is true in regards to these people are not funny. These people got deals. These people, basically got an easy come up. They never had to pack out stadiums like he did on his own. Let's keep it going. Peep how they all say he needs help. He's on drugs, but no one dare said he lied. Now, we've seen where anytime someone doesn't agree with, a person that calls out the big money machine, Hollywood, the first thing they say that the person is mentally ill or the person is on drugs. And they try to paint that about Cat Williams and, to discredit all that he's saying. Obviously he has things on his chest that he wants to get off, and the normal everyday television media would not allow someone like this on their screen. And so Shannon Sharp allowed him on the interview, and so much was said. This is a very viral interview. If y'all ain't seen it, go and check it out, man. Let's see. Let's read another comment. When did Kevin leave his people to die in that car? Why did Kevin leave his people to die in that car accident? Wow. If y'all remember, Kevin Hart had a massive car accident and he basically ran away from the scene. But that's not what this video is all about. Mike Epps called him a gatekeeper too on the Breakfast Club. He's not denying the allegation that Cat got them shook. Let's keep it going. I will never poop on Kevin Hart, but that African mother sucker is corny. Cat is legendary. Well, guys, there you have it. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that Kevin Hart is an industry plant? Do you believe that Cat Williams is hating on Kevin Hart for all his accomplishments, wishing that it was him? Go and watch the interview. Come back. Let me know what you guys think, man. Right now, It's not a good look that, we got black people fighting each other. There's already too much fighting going on. I wish these guys can actually come together and mend the relationship and do big things, because there's plenty to go around for everybody. We ain't got to be fighting over the spotlight or money. You know what I'm saying? Get into the comment section, guys. Please hit the like button for the algorithms. Scope TV. I'm out.